Hey everybody, happy Sunday night. Happy Sunday night. We all getting ready for tomorrow? Woohoo! Another work week. Exciting stuff. Hopefully you've had a really nice weekend, maybe even a little restful. I'm gonna wait for some folks to hop on here. If you are hopping on for the first time, my name is Victoria Rhodes and I am a jewelry designer and boutique owner in West Virginia, Pendleton County to be specific. And I have an online boutique where I have a variety of really gorgeous jewelry. And then I have a house line of jewelry that is designed by me. And those pieces, you'll see a little bit of that tonight, and then I've got a little bit of minimalist for us tonight and crystal kind of boho stuff. I've got some little trending earring pieces I just got in. All kinds of good stuff. I didn't realize you could see that lamp. I'm gonna change, hang on, I'm gonna switch that up a little. I moved the table and so things changed a little bit. All right, there we go. All right. So if you are hopping on here, if you wouldn't mind just kind of saying hello, just drop me a cheers in the comments and let me know you're here. I would love to see who's hopping on here. The way these live sales work, if you've never been on here before, is that I have a bunch of different pieces I kind of pull each week. I try to do a different type of selection each week. And I present the jewelry pieces to you. I show them as best as I can. The last couple shows I've had a co-host, my lovely summer daughter, Irea, but she's not able to join me tonight. So hopefully she'll be here in spirit. She might even pop on and say hello. So I will show the pieces as best as I can. I'll let you know the price of the piece and I'll have a number assigned to it. And if you are interested in purchasing that piece, you would comment the number and sold in the comments. And I'm happy to answer any questions you have. So feel free to drop questions in the comments. And if you need to see something again, I will show it again. If you have questions or if you'd like to see a couple pieces layered, what have you, I'm happy to do that. So that is how it works. Also, I have a website if you'd like to pop on there and peruse what I have in my online boutique. And that is at www.indigoskiesbyvictoria.com. You can also find me on Etsy, where I believe, I've tried to change this a billion times, but I think you still find me under Blue Skies Design on Etsy. Let's see. And then I have been trying to get some items listed on a Facebook shop and Instagram shop. Slowly but surely, I'm getting those loaded. But I'm trying to do these sales each week so that you can kind of see things, ask questions, get a feel for the vibe that I curate for my shop and what I put together for you in these shows, and you can purchase from wherever you are, and I ship all over the country. So regarding shipping, oh my goodness, I have the heat on, it's getting hot. Regarding shipping, if you share this link 4 times to 4 of your favorite people, your shipping is free tonight on any order. If you spend $75 or more, your shipping is free. So you want to take advantage of that because that saves you a nice little chunk of change. Let's see. If you don't mind hanging with me just one sec, I'm going to turn off this heater so I don't roast because I'm already getting too hot. So hang with me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I try and get as ready as I can before I start, but there always seems to be something I've got to do. All right, let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 awesome trays of jewelry to share with you tonight. I'm going to start with tray number 1. And I'm starting out the show with some cool kind of minimalist necklaces. I would say they fall more in like the boho or minimalist kind of style vibe. Several of them are, in fact, all of these necklaces are either going to be in sterling silver or 14 karat gold filled. And I will let you know what's what as we take a look. So the very first necklace I have for you today, this is a sterling silver hammered bar with a raw black diamond kind of wired onto there. And it's an 18-inch sterling chain. Very, very simple. You can see how you can kind of see it would fall about there. Really, really pretty. If you want to take a closer look, I believe this is on my website. If you want to see some pretty good photographic imagery of the necklace. Really simple. Great first layer, can be layered with many other things or just simply worn alone. And this is number 1 at $55. That's sterling silver hammered bar with a black diamond. Let's see. All right. Next up is another sterling piece. This is really cute. This is one of my designs. You can kind of see. Sterling silver hand hammered U with a wire wrap, clear quartz crystals on there, 18-inch chain. Let's see, I don't know, this isn't the best neckline for necklaces. So you can kind of see that's about where it would fall. Again, it would be great for layering or worn alone. This one is number 2 at $48. Okay, let's see. Again, I might need to take off some of my jewelry so that I can show things better. I have on a gorgeous necklace. I have one like this that's for sale later in the show. The one I'm wearing is rose gold. And this piece is for sale. I'm also going to be showing it in sterling. That's a clear quartz arrowhead faceted stone. And then I've got the matching earrings on tonight in rose gold. But I'll show you something like that a little bit later. All right, let me know you're here, y'all. Let me know you're here. Say cheers. It's always more fun when I've got people on here with me. So if you're here, let me know. All right, next up, this is really pretty. This is in 14 karat gold filled, 18-inch. And this, I don't know if you can see the color truly, but it's blue druzy. Like a navy blue, but with tons and tons of sparkle. You can see, again, it'll fall to about there. Nice. Simple, worn by itself, or would also look really nice with a longer gold chain paired with that. This one is number 3, and it's $64.
You'll have to continue in messages.
My watch decided this would be
I won't request it.
Okay. My watch decided it was a fine time to start a conversation with me. I have no idea why. All right, let's see. These next two, I have 2 like necklaces. Only one is in sterling and one is in 14 karat gold filled. They are 18 inches in length. They are this one's a hammered sterling bar with this moss colored quartz crystals. You can kind of see, oh, isn't that hot? I love that necklace. I really do love that one. This is it in sterling. And then I have it also in the 14 karat gold filled. Same necklace, only in gold with the moss crystals. Moss colored crystals. I miss having my Irea here to model. She tries everything on and everything always looks so great on her. All right, let's see. So I've got this again in sterling and in gold. The sterling is number 4. The gold version is number 5. And these are $54 each. Okay. Now, let me see. So those two pieces that I just showed you, and then the sterling bar in the beginning, are from Sarasa Designs. The second one I showed you with the hammered U hoop, that is House Design, my own. So again, just to kind of clarify there. So essentially, I'm a boutique and a designer. So I make my own jewelry, and then I also curate pieces from other designers that I like. So I have all kinds of stuff in my shop. I have stuff from different designers, and I always point out which are my own designs and which are from another designer. I don't make every single piece in my shop, but once you get a feel for the stuff that I make, you'll always recognize the Indigo Skies house line, because I have kind of a consistent look and feel in the pieces that I put together and that I design. All right, next up this is much like the one we looked at in blue. Again, 14 karat gold filled, but this is a rainbow druzy. So it's white, but it's got a little bit of rainbow iridescence to it. And it hangs, let me see. I'm just going to try it on so you can kind of see. So I'm wearing another long necklace, as I said, in rose gold. You can see how that kind of would pair with that. This isn't the best neckline again, so you can kind of see that's where it would fall. And layered with something else, you can kind of see it. It would look great layered. All right. So that one in the rainbow druzy and 14 karat gold filled is number 6, and it is $64. So I'll be showing you this particular style 3 times tonight. So far, I've shown it to you in the blue druzy and the rainbow druzy in gold. I also, on one of these trays, have it in sterling with a really adorable gray sparkly druzy, like a charcoal color. Last necklace on this tray is rose gold with this gorgeous fluorite. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can see the color pretty well. It's like blue and purple. It's like a 2-inch fluorite pendant. Hangs about 18 inches on this gorgeous rose gold. This one is number 7, and it's $60. See, it's really pretty. And I showed last week. I don't think I have them in tonight's show, but I have very small little fluorite studs with rose gold wire wrapping that look great with this. Same stone, much smaller cut. All right. Oh, I do have another pair of fluorite earrings in this tray though. In yellow gold with little fluorite sticks. I have these wire wrapped hoops. These are Sarasa Designs, as is that necklace with the fluorite. 14 karat gold filled. They are little faceted fluorite sticks, hand wired, and those are $58 for the fluorite and gold hoops. Okay. All right, next up, I keep saying all right, I think. See, I don't have anyone to chat with, so when you're talking to yourself, it's really boring. So come on in here and talk to me, will you? Let me know you're here. So I've got I got a few pieces in this week. They're not necessarily typical things that I buy. They're more kind of, they fall into the lane of fashion jewelry. So instead of being 14 karat gold filled or sterling, they're stainless steel. Really cute though. Huggy hoops are really in right now, and I've got several pairs in the stainless steel. And then I also have some really cute like Cartier dupe studs, which are really cute. So I'll start first with these little huggy hoops, which are CZ. This is in gold tone, not actual gold. You can see them pretty well, I think. There's little sparkle, tiny little huggy hoops. This one is in the gold and CZ. And then I also have these in a silver tone. Same thing, they're little huggy hoops, got a little sparkle to them. These are stainless steel. Again, these are more fashion earrings, and those are each $10. So this, if you're interested in the silver, that's number 9. If you're interested in the gold version, that is number 10. They are both $10. And then along the huggy hoop line again are these very, very simple stainless huggy hoops. They fit nice and snug up on your earlobe. You could wear them in the first piercing or really any piercing all the way up your ear because they're nice and snug. These are number 11 at $10. I got some of these just because everywhere I go, I'm seeing huggy hoops are just trending. And they can be really elegant, and they can also be kind of edgy and hip if you layer them up with other things. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. And the last pair of, I wouldn't call these full-on huggy hoops, but they're kind of, they've got like the stainless huggy hoop with the big pearl drop. Just kind of like it's like a statement earring. I would say you could wear that for work. It's a little dressier than those other ones. These are number 12, also $10. I ordered some of these and we'll see how they sell. I wanted to have a larger variety of price points in my offerings. I have stuff that is more on the high end, like I think my highest price items are, you know, between $200 and $300, but I also wanted to have some stuff, particularly for shows that are on the lower price points, so that I have a little something to offer everyone. So what I've got next up to show you are these adorable little Cartier dupes. Okay, these are stainless steel. The first pair is in a rose gold with a CZ stud. I don't know if you can see the detail here, but it's got the Roman numerals around the CZ. Very cute in the rose gold. Then I've also got them in the silver, and these are stainless steel. You can kind of see the numerals around the CZ. And last but not least, on those Cartier dupes, these are a little bit different. These have like a black onyx in the center. But again, let me see, I'm trying to get them in the right light. They have the, let me see if I can get this. Oops, I turned it off. That's not helpful. Let me see. So these are yellow gold toned. There we go. Just getting this light back on. With the black onyx. These are all $10 a pair. If you like any of the Cartier dupes, again, stainless steel. I've got them in the silver with the CZs. I've got them in the rose gold with the CZs, and then in the larger version with the onyx. They're hard to light properly, so I'll have to photograph those for you and put them up so you can see them better. And last but not least, on the fashion earring line, I have these adorable little sparkly little H studs with CZs in stainless steel. Again, worn alone or layered up with other earrings and other piercings. Those are also $10 today. And that's it for that bunch. So that ends tray number 1. Just to kind of revisit, we have the sterling bar. We've got 3 different hammered U-hoops. 2 are with the moss colored crystals. I've got that in yellow gold and in sterling silver. I've got the hand hammered one that on my own design with the clear quartz crystals, the smaller version in sterling. Then I've got the 2 druzy bars, one in the dark blue druzy and one in the rainbow druzy. And then the fluorite bar necklace. That ends tray number 1. Let me know if you have any questions about that tray. Now listen, if you happen to be watching this on the replay, please be sure that if you add a comment or you would like to purchase a piece and you don't see me, get in touch with you right away, that you DM me, because sometimes when you watch those things on the replay, I don't get a notification of the comment. And I try several times during the week to scroll through, make sure I don't miss any comments. But if you don't hear from me with an invoice or a request for your address, etc., please do DM me so I don't miss you. All right. In terms of purchasing, I accept Venmo, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, and then I ship everything to you. If you're not taking advantage of free shipping because your order is less than $75 or you have not shared 4 times, shipping is $5 for the first item and $2 for each additional. Alrighty, tray number 1. Okay, let's see what we have got up next. This is a series of necklaces. I think you're gonna love these. I think 2 of the necklaces on this tray I've shown in the past couple of weeks, but everything else is relatively new to the show. I was doing this pretty consistently on Sundays prior to the holidays and then kind of got out of the groove because of all the holiday shows and all of that stuff. So I'm kind of trying to get back in the groove of doing these Sunday nights so you know to expect it and you look for me. So if you do kind of stumble over this show by accident, please tell your friends and let them know we're here on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. All right, first up on tray 2, love this. This is a brass chain, kind of see, with a brass geometric shape with hematite on it. Hangs about 18 inches. I'll kind of show you where it falls. Great for layering. Kind of see. You can't necessarily see the sparkle, but the hematite has a nice sparkle to it. Why is my light going out? Let's see. Okay, so the geometric hematite necklace is number 15, and it is $32. Similarly, another brass chain, hangs about 18 inches, but this is super simple, perfect for layering. This is a gold vintage cross medallion. This is an actual vintage, but it's a replica. And this has got the Lord's Prayer on the back. So it's got that lovely cross on the front with the Lord's Prayer on the back. This light keeps going out. I guess my battery's going dead there. This is great for layering with other chains or worn alone. I love this gold medallion. And this one is number 16 at $28. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to stay on. Okay, next up is this lovely labradorite lariat. So you see there's no clasp. It goes on like so. It hangs like this. And then you just kind of hang, hopefully it won't get tangled with my other necklace. You can wear it like that. You can wear it, you know, higher up on the neck like so. You can wear it a little bit looser like that. It's really versatile. And the chain itself is in an oxidized silver tone. It's not a bright silver, it's oxidized with natural faceted labradorite and Czech crystals. This one is number 17 and it's $36. Next up we have, I'm going to take this off so I can actually show some of these necklaces layered. Next up I have some of my very favorite pieces because they are very versatile layering chains. So I'm going to show you some different variations on a sterling paperclip chain to show you the layering. So this first one, they're all made of similar, it's got a nice sparkle to it, flat paperclip chain, but I've made it in different lengths so you can see. And this particular one, hey Irea, I miss you darling, has a magnetic closure, which makes it really super easy. Okay, so the first layer, I think that's probably falling at about 21 inches. I also have here a slightly longer version of this. I'm going to layer them all up so you can see. It's the same type of chain, but a different length, just to start to show you the layering possibilities here. Okay, so this one's, oh, tag's a little tacky. All right, so we've got the shorter one and I've got this longer one here. So the shorter version of this chain, share for me, baby. Share for me, Irea, if you would. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The shorter version, about 21 inches. Oh, did I not price that one? I'm so silly. All right, is $42. This shorter version. This is all sterling silver, nice amount of silver in that chain as well. The longer version, which is about 24 inches, same chain, just longer length, is $60. Now, I'm not sure where this one will fall on the length. This is a heavier weight paperclip chain, a little bit more silver. It's got this chunky sterling medallion. I don't know if you can see the weight of this chain. It's really lovely. And again, great for layering. Might not work with this shorter chain I've got on. Might be a little much. Yeah, I would probably take this one off. But I would wear it with the longer one. You can kind of see. This has just got such sparkle to it. It's got a little weight. It's a nice, substantial sterling chain. This with the medallion is number 20 and it's $70. We've got the longer sterling paperclip chain at $60. The shorter version that I just took off at about 21 inches is $42. Okay. Then, this medallion is one of my favorite pieces. It's really beautiful and it's all sterling silver. It's a fine, piece of jewelry that will last you a lifetime. Anything in sterling or 14 karat gold filled is going to be a lifetime piece. Sterling silver gets more beautiful with wear. So if you wear it all the time, it just stays positively gorgeous. The thing about sterling is when you don't wear it all the time and it sits in your jewelry box, it can get some naturally occurring tarnish, which easily comes off with the soft cloth. And that's totally normal. It's just oxidization or oxygenation? I don't know. Next up, I've got this hammered sterling crescent moon. This is just a killer piece. This is one of my best sellers. I sell it on all different chain types. Here I've got it on a sterling satellite chain at 18 inches. I'm going to try it on so you can kind of see where it falls. This is long. This is a 20 incher. This is 20 inches. But you can put this, if you like this necklace, I can put that on an 18-inch necklace if you like it to fit about there. Or excuse me, that would be more like a 16. 16 would fit like that on most people, like more like a choker. Then 18 inches would be a little bit longer, like so, like about there. And this being 20 inches is all the way down there. Okay, so really it's a matter of preference. I can put it on whatever length chain you like. And I also have different styles of the chain. I have it right now on a satellite chain, but I also have it on a paperclip chain like this at a slightly higher price. On the satellite chain, this one is $44. All right. And last but not least on this tray, I have the paperclip chain in the 14 karat gold filled. This one is an 18-inch length. Again, just gorgeous for layering. So, so pretty. You can kind of see this one's gold and this one's sterling. Really, really pretty, especially, you know, if you've got a little sun or a little color. Very, very pretty against warm skin tones. Okay, and that one in the 14 karat gold filled, 18 inches is $42. Okay. Irea, I've got this thing saying, Irea Cole is watching, bring them on video. I wonder what would happen if I click that button. Would that mean you'd pop up? Do you want to try? Do you have lipstick on? I'm just teasing. You wouldn't care if you had lipstick on or not. I, of course, would because I'm so very vain. I've never tried that. Let me know if you want me to pop you up. Okay, so that is the end of tray number 2. Moving on to tray number 3. Irea, if you're still there, this is so much more fun with you. I wish you were here. All right, so I showed you those druzy necklaces earlier, and I said I had it also up for you in sterling. Well, here it is. This is in sterling silver with a charcoal kind of covered, very colored sparkly druzy bar. 18 inches in length, just like the other ones though. Aside from those were gold, this is silver. And this one is number 23 at $64. Now I showed you the rose gold piece I was wearing. I just took it off. You can see this is a longer chain, but there it is in the arrowhead crystal in the rose gold. And it hangs kind of long. Well, I have that in a shorter version in sterling silver with a clear crystal, just like the one I was wearing. Arrowhead, faceted crystal. Let's see. These are Saressa designs. Everything you see here is available, not just tonight, but I also have most of it on my website. Some of it, only my pieces that I hand make are on my Etsy page. See, isn't that great? I love this look. And you can see I have the rose gold version earrings. I recently just sold my last pair of sterling earrings like this with the smoky quartz, but I am going to order more. If you love them, let me know. And I will put you on the wait list when I get them in. This one is 18 inches long, sterling silver, and it is $58. I'll show up the other similar one. This one is the same length as the rose gold one I was wearing. Smoky quartz, sterling silver, hangs long. I'll put it on so you can kind of see, just like the one I was wearing, so you can see where it falls. Falls right between the girls. Now, if you were to layer this with another necklace, in fact, I will while I'm here. So this one is number 27, and it's $64. And it would layer really nicely with pretty much any sterling necklace. I'm going to pair it with what I have coming up next, which is a very simple, minimalist sterling silver bar. This is gorgeous. I have this in gold as well. I make these in silver and gold. They just fall at such a pretty length that they're very like flattering to the clavicle bones. So if you're wearing something with an open collar, you didn't need to see the cleavage there, sorry. If you're wearing something with an open collar, it's just a very flattering length. It looks great all by itself, but as you can see, if you wanted to layer it with another chain, it's a really gorgeous look. The sterling bar is number 25 and is $32. That's really a great deal for such a versatile piece. I mean, you could wear that every day. And the thing about sterling is, again, you can wear this in the shower, you can wear it in the pool, you can wear it all the time, and it just gets more beautiful. In general, with other jewelry that isn't considered fine jewelry, you want to be careful. Like with some pieces, I'll tell you, you want to make sure that to have it last a lifetime, you want to treat it with care. And by that, what I mean is don't be spraying your perfume on it or getting your hair products or soap all over it, because the chemicals in those products can eat away at the finish. But 14 karat gold filled and sterling is not plated at all, so it's not going to lose its finish because it's solid. Okay, let's see. Last up on that tray, this one is my own design. This is a hammered sterling, a larger hammered sterling U. I showed a smaller one earlier with wire wrapped Herkimer diamonds and an arrowhead clear quartz. No, this is a smoky quartz. Smoky quartz, but it's a very light colored smoky quartz. On sterling, kind of show you the length. I'm 90% sure this is an 18-inch chain. We'll see where it falls. That will answer our question. I'll see. Isn't that pretty? Kind of glitzy, but definitely falls into the boho kind of category. Really pretty necklace. That one is $58. $58 for the hand-hammered sterling U with the crystals and Herkimer diamonds. $58 for that one. The long one that I'm wearing, just in recap, is $64. Sarasa Designs. I also have the shorter version of that with the clear crystal and sterling. $58. And that ends tray number 3. All right, everybody, I think we're on our own tonight. Hopefully people will catch us on the recap. So I'm not seeing anybody hopping on here. It's so much more fun when people hop on and chit chat with us. So not only do I not have Irea to talk to tonight, but you guys aren't talking to me either. Come on now. All right, let's see. All right, so next up, we're going to start to get into, we were looking at minimalists and kind of boho and more simplistic styles. Next up, we've got some of my designs that are much more vintage and again, the Indigo Skies pieces, a lot of them tend to be, I do some of that crystal work as well because I like that look also. But much of what I design myself is a really cool marriage of vintage and chunky current looks. And I try to take old pieces, whether they be old brooches, earrings, or old jewelry in general that I kind of disassemble and rework, reimagine into something new. So you'll kind of see a trend and a vibe in what I do here. The first piece I have to show you tonight is a vintage Art Deco citrine paired with a chunky gold chain with a toggle closure. Love, love, love this piece. Look at that big chunky citrine. So it's kind of set in this cool Art Deco look. It's got I made it with a chunky gold chain with a front closure. So you see it closes just like so. So you can kind of see it's a little bit of a longer piece. It's not a choker, but you can kind of wear it up like that a little bit, have it sitting on the old clavicles. Lovely, lovely piece. This is a one of a kind. I mean, these pieces, I really just kind of treasure hunt for them and find them and then put them away till I have inspiration to use them. So this one is in an Art Deco setting. It's a vintage citrine, hanging at about 22 inches long with a front toggle closure. And that one is $125. Next up, this one isn't really vintage, but it's kind of got kind of a classic or vintage-like vibe. The little vintage replica medallion is a bee on one side and a crown on the other. So I call this the Queen Bee necklace. Also has a front toggle closure, and it's got natural sea pearls and check crystals. Front closure, you can wear it on the bee side or the crown side, whatever mood you're in. Got it on the crown side right now. I mean, this is just a lovely necklace. I mean, this would be, I mean, I would wear this. I would see this even like as wedding jewelry or any kind of, you know, it doesn't even have to be dressy. Like, honestly, I would wear this and pair it with a whole bunch of chunky chains and do a layered up kind of edgy look. Keep the feminine feel of the pearls and then add some bolder pieces to make it really cool and current. This Queen Bee necklace is $52. All right, this one's really unique. I love this piece. So with this necklace that I have up next, this is just so darn cool. So I took, let me see, I'm trying to figure out how to show this to you best. So it's a vintage camphor glass pin. Can you see? Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Camphor glass it's a piece of glass in the setting, and it's got like a starburst pattern, and it usually has a small diamond or, you know, fake diamond kind of centered inset stone, okay? And it's all filigree, fabulousness, Art Deco style. So I have turned that into a pendant, and I've paired it with vintage chain, okay? So this is a length of vintage chain, and then beautiful multi-toned warm sea pearls that I've done in a rosary chain style, and created a double layer necklace. So it has the layer of chain, layer of pearls with this hot little camphor glass pendant. Let me see, it's hard to create this kind of double layered look. Again, this could be, you know, something that you know, dress up in an edgy way, or it could be wedding jewelry. It really is, you know, just a very unique look. Again, most of these pieces, because they're kind of anchored by something vintage, little treasure, you're not going to see anyone else wearing this. And this also has the vintage chain, which I love. This one is number 30 at $167. And you'll see the pieces that I make using the vintage kind of one-of-a-kind pieces that I've found through treasure hunting tend to be on the higher end of my price points. Next up, I took a vintage, wow, like total sparkle crystal. I don't know if I would call it, to me it looks kind of like a leaf, or it could be an angel's wing perhaps. And I've paired it with some beautiful, very large 10 millimeter natural pearls with, they've got, some of them have some warmth to them, but they tend to, they're more on the white-ish side Let me see. This tag is in my way of the clasp. And the pearls are anchored with this gorgeous, very sparkly vintage pendant. Like, how awesome is that? Like, how hot is that? Woohoo! Again, wedding jewelry, maybe? Very fabulous. Love, love, love. These are all Indigo Skies originals. That one is $120. Number 31 at $120. Having trouble feeling the clasp here to get it off. There we are. Okay. All right. This one isn't vintage, but definitely has an edgy vibe. I took a nice chunky silver chain, toggle closure, but in this case it's in the back, paired it with this cool hematite kind of pave black diamond look spike to create this. I would call this definitely a statement piece. Hangs a little longer, nice chunky chain. This hematite spike is like, it almost feels a little punk to me. Plus we've got a nice chunky check crystal there. Toggle closure in the back. You see, so it's kind of got that pave black diamond look on the pendant. Sorry. This one is number 32 and it's $57. Last one on this tray is nice chunky gold chain with a small toggle closure in the front with this vintage replica textured gold cross with a little inset crystal. Toggle closure in the front, which quite frankly just kind of makes it easier to get on. Plus the toggle itself then becomes part of the, you know, kind of the pendant look. Adds a little extra character to the piece. Oops, sorry. Nice chunky gold chain. That one's number 33 at $57. How am I doing on time, y'all? I don't know if my watch is going to tell me time. It's gone dead. I don't know what time it is. Okay. I can't tell what time it is, so I'm going to assume I'm still within the hour because I've got one more tray left. And then I'm done with everything I have for you today. Let me grab this one. All right. This show's going fast. All right, let's see. Next up, this is Indigo Skies House Design Triple Layer Vintage Replica Cross. So this one's got some nice chunky paperclip chain. We've got some rosary chain with moonstone and then a layer of chain with check crystals. It's got a toggle closure. Let me make sure it's all, and this is great because it gives you, you can see, you're getting that awesome layered look, but it's all in one easy to wear piece with a toggle closure. So this is a triple layer cross necklace. Get that nice layered look to it. This one is number 34, $87. Let's see, I showed you those sterling paperclip chains earlier in a couple different lengths. The last length I have for you today is the longest length, which is about 32 inches. It's that same gorgeous sterling paperclip chain in the most versatile length I offer, which you could wear this with anything. So this one comes about 32 inches. You can layer this with pretty much any other necklace that you would wear. I'll pair it so you can kind of see. I've got a nice light sterling chain with a little labradorite pendant, just a simple bezeled labradorite pendant, and I'll layer it with this chain so you can kind of see. Seriously, I feel like everybody needs one of these chains in their wardrobe because you can just make everything look awesome. And it's so easy to wear. You just throw it on over your head and it adds like this awesome sparkle. You can wear it with anything. So this is the longest layer of the paperclip sterling chain, and that one is number 35, excuse me, at $82. And then let's see, this labradorite, which is really pretty, easy to wear. I would call this an everyday piece. I'll show it up close. It's got that faceted bezeled labradorite on a nice weight sterling chain. This one is number 38 at $44. And let's see, the last few I've got for you tonight are gold. So this one is a gold ball chain. This is not 14 karat gold filled. This is VB & Company. It's got this cool little cross pendant. It's small. This hangs at about 18 inches, so it would fall like about here on the average person, not tight on your neck. So it's got this little inset crystal cross and a gold ball chain. That one is number 36 at $20. Also, VB & Company is something similar, only this one has got an enameled, I don't know if you call this evil eye, watchful eye, I don't know. It's a little eye pendant. And it's got a little, inside the eye, it's got like inset little CZs. And this one might be 16 inches. This looks a little bit shorter. Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely a 16 incher because see how it kind of falls right there? That's a 16 inch, which is great because you could layer that with different things. Let's try layering it with this. The last necklace I've got for you tonight is this one's Indigo Skies design. This is a hand-hammered 14 karat gold filled crescent moon, which I believe I have 18 inches, so it should hang a little longer than this. Yeah, you can kind of see. So this is a gold hand-hammered crescent moon at 18 inches. And this one is number 39. It's $42. And then the eye necklace is number 37 and is $22. All right, y'all. I think that's a wrap for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the pieces we showed you tonight, or I showed you tonight. I say we, but I'm all alone tonight. I hope you enjoyed the pieces I showed you tonight. Please, if you like what you see here tonight, this is just a sampling. Go take a peek at my website, which is indigoskiesbyvictoria.com. Go take a look and see. I've got some beautiful pieces up there. Also, because this is my own little shop, I can accommodate requests. So like if you love something but you want a little extra length on it, or you love the pendant but you'd love to see a different chain, please message me and make those requests because I can make those accommodations. If you love a certain kind of pendant that I have and you'd like something custom made in a certain color, let me know. And if I can make it, I will. And And I will be publishing dates for future pop-ups, which will likely be kind of local. And if you like my Facebook page, and hop on my website and drop your email there if you would. And that way you're going to see what I've got in first. You'll know what events are coming up, what sales I've got coming up, and you'll be in the know and you won't miss out on anything. So I will see you there. So you guys have a great week. Thanks for hopping on, and I will see you next week. All right. Take care, y'all. Have a great week. Bye.